Live from Fargo and serving you on TV, online, and on the go. This is Valley News Live at 6.
I get this message saying, call the emergency animal hospital here in Fargo, and my heart dropped. To not have her in my life scared me.
A Moorhead puppy is lucky to be alive after being shot and possibly run over by a snowmobile. Her owner tells Valley News Team's Veronica Marshall it's the strength of the community that has kept her hope alive.
I found out that she had been shot and possibly run over by a snowmobile. I was just broken, because here's the thing that you love the most.
Walker says after escaping from her own backyard and being attacked by a neighbor, her puppy Hope was given a 40% chance of surviving.
She was just walking around outside their chicken coop. She's never been aggressive to our cattle, so I don't, see the point of just shooting her instead of maybe other means he could have done.
According to North Dakota's Century Code, it's legal to kill a dog that is worrying livestock or poultry, and the shooter isn't liable in any civil action, which means the cost of keeping Hope alive was all Walker's.
I was really just kind of lost, because the doctor's like, you gotta think about maybe putting her down. I broke down crying and like, no, you just can't make me do this.
But she found out as Fargo Moorhead grows, so does its heart.
One of the wonderful people on the Lost and Found Animal site of Fargo Moorhead was like, let's set up a fund page so you can pay for your treatment. It was just an outpouring of support, and people shared it. And it's because of them that Hope was able to continue to get treatment throughout the weekend.
Now, Walker knows how to repay the community that helped keep her hope alive.
Because of the community, Hope was able to get a lot of her treatment paid for. And with the stuff that's left over, I actually want to pay it forward to someone else that's in the same position as me.
Veronica Marshall, Valley News Live.
A GoFundMe page so far has raised nearly $1,000. It was nice to see the sun and nice to see temps above zero today. Sounds like it's going to get cold, however, tonight. Certainly feeling colder anyway. Hutch, how about an explanation?
Well, it is already getting cold out there. Temperatures on this day never got far above zero, and that's where we are, below zero now in many locations in the Northern Valley and along Highway 2. Still holding on to 6, though, in Bemidji. Just a few high clouds out there, as you saw on the latest Skycam shot. We have a wind chill advisory for many of our counties in northwest Minnesota and eastern North Dakota. Fast falling temperatures to near 10 below, maybe even colder in Grand Forks. The coldest night of the 7-day forecast is occurring right now. Then we warm up, but it comes with growing pains. Snow is on the way. For some of us, we will have to shovel. I'll have hour-by-hour details, Mike, here in just a couple of moments.
Well, we're pretty used to doing that.
Indeed, yes.
All right, thanks. New developments tonight out of Hubbard County surrounding last week's shooting that left 3 people dead. We now know the identity of the deputy who fired his gun during the incident. Seth Kuhn is the officer. He is discharged his firearm during the incident in Nevis last Thursday. No one was hurt. Meanwhile, Deputy Eric Ripkema was injured when he was fired upon by Bryce Bellamo during the pursuit. We learned from family members who said Bellamo opened fire on his 2 sister-in-laws, Candy Gucci and Heidi Pierce, while they were inside their vehicle. He then drove off in their car with one of the sisters in the passenger seat. Investigators say he eventually got out of his vehicle and continued firing at officers. Bellamo then returned to his car, and that's where he died. Meanwhile, the assistant mayor of Nevis, Minnesota, has ordered flags in that town lowered to half-staff to honor the shooting victims. Townspeople are also encouraged to be kind to one another during this incredibly difficult time. Almost 300 people attended a vigil for the 2 women who were shot and killed yesterday. New developments surrounding the weekend officer-involved shooting in the northern part of the valley. Today, we found out that the suspect wounded in the shooting was transferred from a Grand Forks hospital to one in the Twin Cities. The shooting took place just off of Highway 2 and 31st Street, where neighbors that we talked with today said they couldn't believe that something like this happened so close to their home. The names of the man wounded or the officers involved in the gunfire exchange have not been released. More details are expected to be released to the public tomorrow. Police are looking for a stolen pickup from Moorhead with an attached plow. The truck was taken sometime between Friday evening and Saturday afternoon. It was parked in the Moorhead Industrial Park by 20th Avenue and 25th Street. That pickup is a blue-gray GMC Sierra with a Boss plow attached to the front. It has North Dakota plates 891 CBR, and anyone with information is urged to contact police. Polk County deputies need your help after cars were shot up in the hospital parking lot. Investigators say a deputy heard gunshots yesterday just after midnight near the Fosston Essential Health Hospital. Bullet casings were found later in the parking lot, and 2 employee vehicles had bullet holes in them. Anyone with information should contact the Polk County Sheriff's Department. A North Dakota state representative is lucky that he's alive after being having his car hit by a moose. Marvin Nelson is a Democrat from Rolla who struck a moose Friday night about 5 miles south of Rock Lake, that's in Towner County. The collision totaled his car. He suffered a mild concussion and got some glass in his eye. He also had 2 granddaughters in the car. The 3- and 5-year-olds were not injured. Nelson says it's because they were in their car seats.
I didn't expect to make it through that accident, and here I am. Really, I don't have any serious injuries. My eyes got filled with glass, but everything got cleaned out, and I'm in good shape. My eyes are fine, too. They're just sore and bloodshot and have a little bit of healing to do.
Nelson did want to add a very serious thank you to the bystander that helped him, along with first responders. Remember to like Valley News Live on our Facebook page. You can follow the latest news, weather, and breaking news updates anytime on your feed. Just search Valley News Live, like our page, and you'll stay informed throughout the entire day.